4 Steps How to Change Your Money Mindset and Make More Money. The idea that your money mindset is in charge of your financial life isn't new, although it isn't yet universally accepted. Some people will dismiss my assertion that if you want to be financially secure, you'll need to deal with your thoughts and beliefs first. Here's the 4-step process I recommend to start making more money right now, today. 1. Master your money mindset. If your money situation isn't what you want it to be, you do have the power to change it. There are lots of experts who teach that every single thing you think or believe about money must be deconstructed, but that's silly, not to mention overwhelming. I've discovered a framework that is far more simple and effective. Your core money belief comes from your childhood and is very simplistic. You might even think of it as a money myth. For example, someone who believes money is complicated would consistently engage in things like hiding money, being mistrustful, keeping money at multiple institutions, perhaps even making agreements that they don't keep, and lying about it. We all have filters for how we see the world, and a person's actions in the world are always a function of how the world occurs for them, by the way. This explains why some people's actions seem so bizarre to you. The person who believes that money is complicated would have a filter that made all of those actions make perfect sense. They would believe that their actions were in reaction to money being complicated, never realizing that it's their own actions that make money a complicated aspect of their life. Someone who believes, "I don't deserve money," will likely have a life where they either don't make money or don't make much money. Regardless of how smart, trained, and valuable they are, they will consistently under-earn their potential. When money does come into their life, they'll give it away, take care of others first, perhaps under the guise of being generous and nurturing. If they manage to save a few dollars, they'll feel guilty about it, even though saving money is the only way to have a sustainable and consistent lifestyle. If you're always taking care of others first, it might feel noble to you in the present, but the truth of the matter is you are actually putting yourself in a position to be a burden to others later. In order to master your money programming, you have to first recognize it as programming. What are the systems and habits you have in place in your life that reinforce your beliefs about money? Once you map out the money habits you inherited from the past, you can create new systems consciously that allow you to make more money. One of my clients who believed that it wasn't okay to want money had spent her life living on a low income with lots of credit card debt. She became fed up and ready for a change. And within a few months of intentional action, she not only paid off her credit card debt but had also started a side business and started earning more money. She was beaming when she told me that accepting that first paying client felt like a huge triumph over the past. 2. Conquer your fears. Fear is an emotional human beings evolved into having. It protected us and helped the species survive. Now, however, most fears are simply evolutionary remnants that serve only to limit and trap us. For the mind, anything that isn't already something we know we can survive causes fear. We often feel fear when faced with a situation that will expand or increase our potential. Opportunities for growth cause fear, and if you choose to stay in your own comfort zone, you'll never make more money. In that sense, fear is irrational, and it functions to keep you from doing good planning and taking actions to avoid bad outcomes. You might be afraid that you won't be able to retire with enough, or afraid that you can't fund your child's education. Your feelings of fear might feel real, but those outcomes are not. If you want to start making more money and have financial security, you have to control your fear. Being stopped by fear can keep you broken and make you feel broken. 3. Decide that you are going to make more money. How about that? Just decide. If it is to be, it is up to me. After all, you're the only one responsible for your financial success. No one else. Not your partner, your spouse, your father, your friends, or your boss. To decide literally means to kill off all of the other alternatives. So, if you're really ready to make more money, you have to first decide and get 100% committed. Right now, today, if you want more than you have, the first step is to decide that you're going to make more money. Your intentions have power. Take new actions, fail fast, and improve to build the skill of making more money. Once you've decided that you are going to make more money, the magic of the universe is that opportunities will present themselves for you to do just that, but you'll have to recognize them. My money programming tells me that there's never enough money, So of course, I'm inclined to miss opportunities to earn it. I often think, that'll never work for me, or, I'm not qualified to do that. But I've learned that those thoughts are often indicators that I'm being presented with a very valid way to make money. You know, of course, that if you want to produce new results, you'll need to take new actions. So, once you've decided, your brain will become aware of opportunities you didn't see before, so pay attention. Not only that, but you'll need to re-characterize yourself in the eyes of the people who know you by having new conversations with them. Think of these conversations as your declarations, your stake in the ground, after having decided. If you can't think of what to say, here are some ideas to get you started. I'm looking to raise my household revenues. Have you ever done that? Do you have any ideas for me? I'm going to make more money this year than I did last year, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Do you know someone I should talk to? Have you ever started a side business or brought in side income? I'm going to learn some good ways to do that for myself. Do you have any suggestions? Notice none of these sentences have the word need in them. You're going to do it, not need to do it. Lots of people need more money to live well. You're going to make more money because you said so, and you're the only one who can make it true. Thank you for watching.